Welcome. In today's video, we will be showcasing how to measure your cushions when ordering replacement foam. When ordering replacement cushions, it may be difficult to understand whether or not you've measured the cushion correctly. It may even be daunting if you don't even know where to start. This video will be the guide to that problem. In today's video, I will be showcasing every single step to effectively measure your L cushion so that you can order with confidence. You will need the following to measure your cushion effectively. 1. A tape measure. 2. A paper and pencil. Note that this is not necessary if you don't need to make many measurements. And finally, 3. Your emptied couch cushion covers. It's vital that the cushion is empty during measurement to avoid any mistakes with old or bloated cushions. Once you have all your tools, it's time to start measuring. To properly measure this cushion, you must measure the front of the cushion, the depth of the cushion, the back of the cushion, the center of the cushion, and the ear of the cushion, the outer, back, and inner ears. To start, we will measure the front of the cushion from this seam to this seam. That is 26 inches. Next, we will measure the depth of the cushion. For the depth, you must measure from this seam to this seam. That is 26 inches. Now we will do the back of the cushion. For the back, you must measure from this seam to this seam. That is 20 inches. If your cushion tapers towards the back, you will need to measure the center of the cushion, as shown. That is 22 inches. Now we will do the ear. As stated earlier, you will need to measure the outer, back, and inner parts of the ear. So for the outer ear, it is 5 inches. For the back ear, that is 4.5 inches. Now for the inner ear, 5.5 inches. Don't forget to measure the thickness of the cushion as well. You can do that by stretching this part out and laying it flat, then measuring from seam to seam. That is 4 inches. Now that we've got our measurements, we can update them based on which kind of cushion we're getting. If you are ordering a foam-only cushion, meaning you're not adding Dacron to your order, you will need to add a 1/2 inch to all of your measurements. For the ear, you will add a 1/4 inch instead. If you are ordering a cushion with Dacron, there is no need to make any additions to your measurements. If the thickness of your cushion is not a whole number, you will need to round up or round down depending on how far it is to the whole number. See this chart on screen for more details. Once you have your updated measurements, you can go online on our website and input them into our cushion calculator. And there you have it. That's how you effectively measure your L-shaped cushion so that you can order replacement foam. Please note that this video only covers the L-shaped cushion. If you need help with a rectangular cushion or a T-shaped cushion, you can find the links for them here. If you have a cushion that is not mentioned in these videos, you will need to go online on our website and reference the diagrams that we have on our website. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like more information on our products, you can go down to the link in the description, or you can go to foambymail.com to learn more.